What's going on, everyone? Snow here, and welcome to Snow Knows. Whether you're a tinkerer, a solo player, or just want to get that extra edge on your opponents, today we are going to go over the top 5 glitches, exploits, and tips that are still working as of the February 3rd patch. If you're new here and enjoy the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when I upload new videos and live stream Rust. Don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment below if you found this video useful. If you've got any suggestions for videos or even know a glitch that I didn't feature here, let me know in the comments below and I might do a video on it. Alright, let's get into it. Number 5, picking locks. I've done a previous video on this, but I'm constantly being asked if this still works. As shown in this video, it works. Now, if you haven't seen the previous video, the way it works is when you come across a door with a key lock, not a code lock, you can create an inventory full of keys, and one of those keys has a chance of opening the door. According to some commenters, there are 100 different variations of keys. When you create a new key, it is assigned to a random number between 1 and 100. This means that it may only take you 1 inventory full of keys to open a lock, or it may take 5. For this trick, you need a couple of stacks of wood, a triangle foundation, a wooden door, and a key lock. Place the key lock on the door, create a key, unlock the door, remove the key lock, and repeat, placing the key lock back on the door and following the steps as shown. When you have a full inventory full of keys, try opening the door of your victim. If it doesn't work the first time, keep trying. You will eventually get in. A few stacks of wood is a lot cheaper than a satchel charge. Number 4, glitch inside of trees. This is an exploit in the truest sense of the word. This is something that should not be in the game, but by bringing awareness to this exploit, I hope that the devs find a way to fix this ASAP. A similar exploit was previously patched where you were able to glitch inside of large rocks using a door. That was patched quickly, but this glitch remains. In order to do this glitch, you need to place a foundation at the base of a large trunked tree. The foundation should be a solid ½ of a foot away from the tree to make room for the window. On the window, place window shutters. Now crouch jump into the window whilst closing the shutters and you will be pushed inside of the tree. If you position yourself just right, you will not be able to be seen and you will not be able to be injured by arrows, spears, or bullets. Though fire and explosions may still kill you. You can shoot out of the tree and injure or kill other players. This is essentially an invisibility and an invincibility exploit and should be avoided on public servers should an admin ban you for exploiting. Number 3. Raid-proof boxes. This glitch may be common knowledge at this point, but it makes the list due to its ever-increasing usefulness for solo players with small or no bases. Craft a small wooden box and a key lock, search for small terrain rocks and check the size with your box. Once you find a rock that conceals your box completely, place the box, attach the key lock and set a code. Take note of the location as it is easy to lose these boxes. These boxes cannot be accessed by people without the code or destroyed by regular weapons. The only way to destroy these boxes is with fire or explosion damage. Number 2. Door chest glitch. This glitch was discovered by Prince Vids and further expanded upon by Pepper the Red. This allows you to place a large box or any other similar placeable object on top of doors. They are destroyed when the door is destroyed and any loot inside is sent to the floor above it, meaning that raiders may never know the box ever existed in the first place. If you are continuing to build in your base, you must have the door open as any modifications around the box will cause the box to break if the door is closed. In a similar fashion as seen in Pepper the Red's boom bait video, you can place landmines on top of the doors as well. Place a wooden double door at your main entrance and reduce its health significantly. Lure potential raiders to your base. The raiders will see the wooden door at low health and attempt to destroy it. Upon destruction, the landmines will be set off, killing the raiders in the process. This causes damage to your base, so be ready with a new door and materials for repairing your foundations and door frames. Number 1. Base markers. It is currently possible to set in-game base markers for custom locations defined by you, without the need of a map that can be seen at any time. These markers reset upon exiting of the game, so you will need to redo this code each time you log in. This is helpful for keeping track of the location of monuments such as the water tower or knowing where your base is. It creates a large wireframe sphere above the location you've set that can be seen across the map. In previous builds, it was possible to use custom colored text, but that appears to have been patched in the most recent update. head to playrust.io and search for your server. Find the location of the base or the monument in which you wish to mark, click on the map, and you will be presented with text in a little black box. The first two parts of the text will be the block in which the marker is on the playrust.io map, such as here with Q20. And then at the end of that, you will have three numbers. These three numbers are the X position, the Z position, and the Y position. The Z position can be ignored. Instead, focus on the first and last numbers, the X and Y positions. Press F1 to open the console window. Type ddraw.sphere 360. Then type 255, 255, 255. These three numbers represent the RGB color code. In this case, we are using black. If you want to use another color, head to Google and search for RGB color codes. After that, type in the X position of your marker, then a comma, 100 for the Z position, then another comma, and then add your Y position. At the end of this, type 20. Now press enter and you will see a large sphere at the location in game. For the code, head to the description. You can copy and paste this code in the console, replacing the stars with your X and Y positions. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been the top 5 glitches, exploits, and tips in Rust. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up, add a comment if you have anything to say, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be notified every time I post a new video, hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. Do not forget to join me on my live streams. I'm Tom Snow, this is Snow Knows. Peace.